guys, and welcome to this video. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so I can show up on your feed every now and then with this face. Alright, so I have been seeing this chrome face mask every now and then on Instagram, Facebook and whatnot. And I thought, why not just try it for once and lay all that speculation to rest. Now mind you, even though it seems like this fun mask for your Insta feed, I am going to try and focus all of my final review to the product quality, its use, its effectiveness, and all of that. Now here is the much talked about mask. Let's quickly learn a little bit about it before we actually jump into applying it right on my face. But if you do want to jump into the application and review, go ahead and do that and click the chapter links below while I chatter on and get into the details. So this is called the Masque. It's sold by Joyce Bonelli Cosmetics, the owner who is a makeup and skincare specialist for the likes of Kardashians, Jenners, etc. Now the mask itself retails for about $25, a little bit pricey. According to the brand, the mask is made of high quality cosmetic grade glitter that is commonly added to makeup. So it is not a rinseable mask but peelable. The diamond treatment is supposed to deliver mega targeted ingredients that really help with the skin's texture, contours, make it feel firmer and also look more defined after the first use. Once dry, the mask is revealed in a perfect glitter reveal with no leave behind. So that's interesting. I do see that the ingredients state that it does have hyaluronic acid. So I think I'm excited about it. I'm really looking forward to it. And up until now, I have no complaints. The mask is supposed to have no residue once peeled, and the glitter should not be abrasive too. But we will only know when we try. So let's open this baby up. Now the packaging is basic. It does come in a plastic box. The quantity is about 30 ml. So it's definitely pricey for a $25 mask. The product itself is sealed, so it retains its quality. Let's peel it out so I can really try it on. Oh wow. On first thought, I'm a bit disappointed with this. Unfortunately, as you can see, the product is already separated. So the sparkles are just lying at the bottom, while the mask itself is a translucent jelly. Now, this is not something one expects when you buy a glitter mask. If they really had to sell it as a separate product or something like this, at least package it separately. Because then the expectation would be that the customer themselves would be mixing up the glitter with the mask or the jelly. But let's move on for now. Okay, so the product is very jelly-like. It's smooth and comfortable on application. Obviously, I can see that it's already becoming a little bit messy, but with the overall quantity of about just 30 ml, I don't expect the product to go beyond a couple of uses. If I just had to look at the bright side, it's not so much of a hassle because I'll only be using it a couple of times. Now let's jump into the application. Now, the moment I applied the mask, it gave me this mild cooling sensation that is definitely comfortable and also a bit refreshing. I continued to poke hard to actually get the sparkles in my mask application, but they had almost solidified and were difficult to spread even with the jelly. So as you can see, the application is not very consistent, but I did not have an option. Now, since the brand suggests to leave the mask on for as long as you can, I did exactly that. As the mask sits on your face, it starts to feel a little bit like contracting on your face. So I did feel a little bit of a mild tightening. I personally don't mind it at all, but if you do, you should be aware that something like that is going to happen. And almost about 20 minutes later, I could see that the mask had already dried up. So I guess it was ready to peel. Now obviously I did not get the sparkly look as the brand suggests, and personally I don't even think the sparkles they show on the packaging are the same. The ones on my face are pretty small. The shimmer you can expect in an eyeshadow, it's not abrasive at all, but the ones in the packaging look like that bulky, overly sparkly, large glitter. Now obviously this makes me disappointed, but it's not the first we've had with this product. I guess you can see where this review is going and almost ascertain the final verdict. But I would want to be completely frank with you about this product, about everything about this product. So for that review itself and for the sake of that, let's keep moving on. Now removing the mask, it did stick to my skin very tight, so peeling it off was a little uncomfortable. I wouldn't call that painful, but fortunately it all comes out in one go, so you almost get this nice and clean feeling after the mask with about no residue. And this is the final result. I do feel like my skin looks fresher and calmer post the mask, with maybe a little bit of a glow. The mask is pretty comfortable to my sensitive skin, so that is definitely a plus. And I can also say it was a little bit hydrating, given I had started to see a little bit of dryness around my chin area, and that wasn't visible after my application of the mask. Now with that, I would say this does work. Whether it is a marketing gimmick with the sparkles or branding with the celebrity skincare narrative, one-time result of this mask was not bad at all. But that brings me to the question, would I buy this again for just a couple of uses? And the issue of no sparkles? Well, no. I do think there are masks available with the same quality and effect in even drugstore, and they're much cheaper, and yet they help with the hydration and the calming effect. I would not personally invest in this again for its quantity and also its quality and also its price. With that, we're at the end of this overly trending chrome face mask. If you like my review, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you in my next week's video, but until then, you take care, love yourself, and stay sparkly. Bye.